Today I am joined with Anne Scott Putney, the CEO and president of Heritage Museum and Gardens, to talk a little bit more about the Hydrangea Fest this past week. And do you want to tell me a little bit more about the highlights that you've seen this whole week and how it's looked and what it's going to look like through the rest of the week?
We are in the middle of the Hydrangea Festival, which is a Cape Cod-wide festival celebrating the iconic bloom of Cape Cod, which is hydrangeas. Here at Heritage, we have the largest collection of hydrangeas in the country with over 400 different varieties. So visitors come here throughout the season to see our hydrangeas. Along with the festival, we have workshops done by our curator of hydrangeas, Mal Condon, that helps you learn how to grow hydrangeas at home. We sell hydrangeas, and we have self-guided tours throughout our display gardens of hydrangeas.
The hydrangeas are definitely such a core Cape Cod flower, so having the biggest growth of them is really important. What else have you guys been up to this summer? Anything coming up or anything we should all be looking forward to?
Well, people come to Heritage because we have something for people of all ages. For children up to age 12, we have our Hidden Hollow, which is a 2-acre outdoor discovery area where they can climb into a treehouse, they can act on stage, they can play in water, they can build forts with sand and do all kinds of other nature-based play. We have over 40 antique cars here at Heritage in our J.K. Lilly III Auto Gallery, which is something not to miss. We have a labyrinth at Heritage outdoors. We have a maze. We have the Garden of the Senses with all sorts of pollinator gardens. We have the carousel, which people of all ages love to ride. And we have some wonderful museum exhibits. We have a fabulous exhibit that celebrates the iconic native berry of Cape Cod, which is the cranberry. And we have a 2,000 square foot exhibit called Cranberries from Cape Cod to American Icon. So if you want to learn the story of how this humble little deep red berry has wound up on your Thanksgiving table and everything in between, come visit Heritage because we have the largest collection of cranberry related objects and artifacts. And we're great at telling stories of all the people that are involved in growing this and bringing it to your table.
And could you tell me a little bit more about the outdoor exhibit this year?
As we all know, it's the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And we wanted to interpret that from the perspective of Cape Cod. Because here at Heritage, our mission is to tell Cape Cod stories or stories from the area around that. So we have a really interesting exhibit that is sort of a walking exhibit around the grounds called Remembering the Revolution. We take the buildings that are here at Heritage, including our Shaker Round Barn, our windmill, the Wing House, which is from the late 1600s, and also the Special Exhibitions Gallery, which is modeled on a fort that George Washington built. And we tie a person to that building who was involved with the American Revolution. Heritage is actually the largest cultural attraction on Cape Cod for a good reason. And that's because you can bring the entire family here, from little toddlers up to grandma and grandpa, and aunties and uncles in between, and all your friends visiting from out of state. And there is something that everybody can enjoy here at Heritage, from the automobiles to the gardens to the museum displays to the walking trails in the adventure park and the splash area over at Hidden Hollow. Everyone in the family can find something to enjoy here at Heritage. A great place to bring family who's visiting. For more information about how to come to Heritage and to participate in our workshops or see our gardens, you can visit our website, heritagemuseumsandgardens.org.